Hello, everyone. Our team Tech Attack would love to present our product CanBudget, an app which makes budgeting simple for everyone. Our team is 4 developers, and I would like to introduce ourselves. Brady is a graduate of the engineering program at the University of Alberta. He has experience in the construction and oil and gas industries. Jack, ex-oil field engineer pivoting into software engineering. He had a Master of Petroleum Engineering at University of Regina. Myself, Irina, ex-design engineer in the gas turbine industry, pivoting into web development. I have a master's degree in mechanical engineering and finance. Vlad, software developer. We noticed that budgeting can be difficult for everyone. Most Canadians have credit cards and bank accounts with multiple institutions, making it difficult to keep track of everything on your own. Our mobile-friendly app aims to provide an intuitive solution for tracking and visualizing your finances. We provide a painless onboarding procedure for an easy out-of-the-box budgeting solution. From seasoned budgeters to financial freshmen, CanBudget is accessible for everyone. We used a lot of technologies. For example, we used Password for authentication. We hosted our app with Heroku. We used Plaid for securely uploading bank information, Apex charts for charts, MongoDB for database, style components for styling, GitHub for source control, and much more. Now, Brady, I'm passing to you.
Thank you very much for that intro. So welcome to CanBudget, making budgeting simple for everyone. So we're going to start off here by signing in. And the first page we're going to be taken to is our dashboard. So the dashboard is going to give us a quick overview of all our financial information. So over here, you can see we have charts breaking down your assets, your liabilities. A comparison of the two is loading at the top. You can open this down and see more detailed information about all of them. As well, we have a couple widgets down here at the bottom that are just going to give you some information. So this is showing your upcoming bills. This is just letting you know the status of your paper portfolio since your last budget. And this is summarizing your current monthly budget for you. So now Jack's going to break down a few of our individual features.
Okay, thanks, Brady. Now we can go to the transaction page of our CanBudget app. So for brand new users, we have a few different ways to get you started. The first one is we're going to use the Plaid API to hook up to your major banks to get your information. So the Plaid API is the kind of the very important piece of the financial ecosystem. So it has the ability to connect to over 2,000 banks. For this app, we connect to all the major banks in Canada, like CIBC, RBC. And the Plaid API is a little bit unique. So once the data is ready, it will send a notification to the front end. We use Socket.io to get notification. Now, once the data is ready to retrieve, you will have the option to review the data. If you are happy with everything is correct, you can go and accept the data. At this moment, all the data will be sent to our database. And once the data comes to the front end, it will start plotting all your financial graphs. So you also have the option to import the data from CSV. We do this just because some banks they don't work together with Plaid, and also you have some cash transaction. So you want to get that covered too. Same like Plaid API, if you are happy with all the data, you can just import all the data into your database. So now you have all your transaction data and this CSV data for your income. If you change the date to August 1st of 2021, you will see like the specific information for this period. And on the bottom, we have two graphs. On the left-hand side, you can see all the transaction spending are categorized into different categories. And on the right-hand side, we build a Sankey chart to show exactly how your money flows. For example, you have salary and the rental income, and you spend it at different categories. Now let's move to the asset page. The asset page is basically a summary of your asset. For example, your house, your vehicle, and also your liability like your mortgage and credit card. We build a table. You have the option to sort it, edit, and delete. Or same thing, you can import data from the Plaid API. And on the right-hand side, you have the graph to show you an overview of your current liability and assets. Okay, now we can go to the budget page. On the budget page, first you have an overview of your table summary of all the information, and then all the category is standardized by the Plaid API. For example, if you look at the amounts for fast food, right now you spend 512 for August till now, and your monthly limit is only 500. So you kind of overspending. It's kind of help you to monitor your spending. You have the option to edit, delete, and you can also change to different months. So it'll give you a very clear idea about how you're spending against your budget for each different month. On the bottom, we build two graphs. The left-hand side, you will see your cumulative spending for that specific month in comparison with your budget. And on the right hand, you'll see the percentage of your actual spending with your budget. Now I'll pass back to Brady.
So now, well, we're quite proud of our implementation of the Plaid API with our app, and we believe it sets us apart. We also understand that we can't gather all the information you want to track just from your bank. So we also have an onboarding wizard that's designed to make the process simple and painless for you. So you can see here, there's several different sections that'll ask you questions from shelter, transportation, subscriptions, utilities, credit cards. There's quite a few different things you can enter in. So I'll run you through a quick demo of subscriptions. So it's going to ask us, do you have any subscriptions? We're going to say yes. So now let's say I have a subscription to Netflix, Spotify, and Sportsnet. So I'm going to click these buttons. It's going to do some autofill for me. The minimum amount of information we need is the name and the value, but we also can fill out how frequent it is, the date it's billed, and how long the contract runs for. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this information, and it's going to ask me to confirm it. Everything looks good here, so I'm going to submit it, and it's going to go to the database. So outside of our core features, we also understand that many people want professional help when it comes to finance. So here we have a resource search. The first thing it's going to do is ask us if we can use the information or your location or not. We're going to decline that, but we can still enter based on your address. So we're going to go ahead and search for real estate agencies near this address. So using the Google Places API, the first thing you can see is we get a table down here at the bottom that's sorted by the rating and the number of ratings. So you can determine which are the best places near you. Then above, we use the Google Maps API to map all these locations out for you so you can easily locate them. If you click on them, you'll find some more information. Now, Vlad's going to explain our other feature, which is the paper portfolio.
On that page, the user can see how the prices of securities are changing, how the value of his or her securities portfolio is changing. First of all, the user can find securities by typing the symbol or the company name. After that, it's possible to see what is the current price and how the price is changing during the time. If we click down arrow button, we can see more information about the company. And here we can see and here we can sell or buy our securities. This page communicates with the server that works like a simple data warehouse, which combines all data requests from different users into one request to external APIs. The server also saves a part of data in memory and in the database for requests that can come later. Now Irina will continue.
Okay, so our key learnings are: open communication is vital at every stage of the project. Open communication leads to mutual understanding, cooperation, and better finished product. Manage expectations for the project. Be realistic about what the team can accomplish with the given resources and time. Be flexible and respectful for everyone's input. Expect the unexpected. Project will rarely go according to plan. Stay focused and avoid getting frustrated by temporary setbacks. Be ready to make mistakes and ask for help. Working with the team to face and overcome challenges help facilitate the sharing of knowledge and skills. Start with a small chunk of the project and build as you go. Of course, we faced some challenges. For some personal reasons, the team was not a full crew for the majority of the project, and this challenged other team members to step up. reining in our ambition in order to focus on the core features of the application. And last but not least, navigating differences in operating systems. I want to say that our app is deployed on Heroku. We hope you will enjoy our product. We would like to say big thank you to all our facilitators and organizers who made our time on the program unforgettable. And special shout out to Chris Desmaris, who was our product owner, Scrum Master. Thank you for your attention.